I want to do a staycation only because, and here I go. I'm thinking it's for our mental health. I'm like, let's just get away, but get a room.
It's for fun.
He's like, you just want fucking hotel sex. And I was
different.
like, I'm really trying here.
It's different.
It's so good. We had the nastiest fucking sex we've ever had. And we've been together for almost a year now.
Hotel.
Oh, honey.
I love listening to people have sex.
Honey.
I love
It's
it.
weird.
Honey.
Unless they really need to sleep.
Oh, at this point, I know they heard us down the halls and everything. They probably heard us in the lobby and we was on the 7th floor.
I would have timed it. First thing I do is time it. As soon as I start hearing it, I look at the digital. I'm like, okay, it's 11:07. Let's see how long this guy lasts. Then
My man goes 5 times every time.
This is what I want to hear. I feel good about everybody in that situation. But sometimes it dies off really quick. You know, you're in the bed going at a certain pace. And I'm like, he's losing his edge. It's going to happen. Yep. Boom. It's quiet. Shower starts running. I'm like, oh.
Shower start running? No, bitch. You know why the shower started running?
Why?
Bitch.
Fucking in the shower.
No, because he was like, I got to go pee. I was so nasty. I sat on the toilet and said, you could pee right here.
Oh.
I was real nasty in the goddamn hotel room. Yes, bitch, I did it, and I can't believe it either. So
Wait.
I know.
Are you more appalled over this than you were appalled over the fact that I've never watched an episode of The Housewives?
I couldn't believe it either.
that was more shocking.
I couldn't believe it either.
She's done some pee stuff before, but I'm only saying because he had to pee, you went to the toilet. It wasn't even like...
No, he had to, so you know like how sometimes as women, we be like, all right, babe, stop, I gotta go pee. Like,
yeah.
I don't keep... We got to. We'll get a
You'll
UTI.
get cramps,
yeah.
or you'll get cramps.
Or it's just not nice. Yeah. So like in between our rounds, he was like, okay, I got to go pee. Because we were drinking as well. I was like, no. So he was like, no, babe, I got to go pee. So he went to the toilet and I slid in and sat on the seat and I said, you could go pee. And I opened my legs so that the pee fell into the...
Is this just alcohol?
Oh, this was just alcohol. Oh, baby, I'm a drinker, baby.
That sounds like a Coke story.
I'm thinking ecstasy or something. I'm thinking you mixed it up a little bit.
I mean, we're both black. We're not really doing Coke, okay? There's
Mandii, that is not fucking true.
Oh, no?
No.
Bro.
Black people get down.
But not my friends.
How long have you been with said boyfriend?
You don't know that.
We have been together. It's crazy because I know we're going to do lunch. I told him to pull up to our lunch, hopefully. So we'll see. We've been together for almost a year.
Okay, congratulations. You made it through the toughest time possible, which was the pandemic.
Yeah, nigga had me going hiking and shit. I was a new bitch. I was like...
in the hiking shit being the thing.
He does. He does like
that.
nature.
That
I
makes
literally
me
had to
happy.
tell him like, this weekend, we need to go on a date because I want to dress up. I want to wear heels.
Sure.
I want to look cute.
Sure.
I also know we were talking about dicks, so I wanted to go back to that.
Okay,
because that's very important here. Very important.
Very important.
And so for our vanilla shit, I guess we're talking a little bit about science today, and y'all know I don't really believe it. So I want to know if you believe what this is. It says that penises are shrinking because of pollution. And this is warned by environmental scientists. It says, in case you needed another reason to care about the climate crisis, it has been found that pollution is causing human penises to shrink.
I read that article yesterday. I did some follow-up research.
Oh, come on, follow up.
I did follow-up fucking research to see if anyone else was covering this bullshit. And I realized they're just knowing that the men do not care about the environment as much as we women do. I care about the environment. I don't use plastics.
Okay.
I am very anti, like if I eat takeout at your restaurant and you don't use biodegradable containers, I won't eat there. If you use foam, styrofoam, anything that doesn't biodegrade, I won't not eat there. So I am the person that's in my
girl,
hood.
where we going got plastic straws.
It's okay.
Oh,
We'll be
okay.
fine. But what's great is when you finally accomplish the mission and you go to the restaurant and they're like, yes, we've decided to make the switch and we're using biodegradable containers. I'm like, I'll fucking order a burrito from you.
This is very LA of you.
So, no, it's actually the Pennsylvania. And
How do
I
you-
grew up like this.
Do you call and ask?
Yes, I survey before I would order. Yes. So if I want to do if I want the delivery, then I have to call the restaurant. Then I have a ton of questions. But
This is like my commitment to shopping in a black-owned business.
okay.
Yeah.
I also got rid of all plastics in my house. I only use glass. So I will do the water and put it in glass bottles, or I'll buy water that comes in the paper cartons.
I do like a mason jar. That gives a vibe.
It does give a vibe. So I think they're afraid men will only care if we point it to the most important thing on their body, which is their penis. Second thing I think is this, and this is a personal survey because, you know, I'm very fortunate. I own a lot of my content from the industry, a lot of those beautiful gangbangs. I produced all that content.
A lot of dicks. But.
So when I produce that content, I'm now able to recycle it on OnlyFans. So I'm able to have a new photo set and a scene going up every day. And what I'm learning from OnlyFans is men are more insecure about their penis size
From the rating the size?
than ever in my whole life, men were never insecure when I was young. Remember, I'm 48. I'll be 49 in May. So I've seen the attitudes of young men change. And what I've learned is, they're watching way too much porn and it's filling their head with so much insecurity.
Can't say that.
I'm worried about young men not going out and actually putting it in a vagina. Like when they ask me questions, you know what I say to them?
Because of that.
I say, cut down your content watching and actually focus on making your own fucking spank bank memories. I mean, get your dick out of your fucking hands and go put it inside somebody. I always say make sure there's consent.
You come so much harder when you're just, I'm telling you, it takes time to get out of it. But I told you, like, I have my moments where I stop because I realize either I'm searching too much, I'm not satisfied. Now I need a certain part. I have to keep looking at videos. I just get nastier.
It's like going to Amazon for a black shirt. Next thing you know, 10 fucking hours later, you got 40 fucking things in your cart. You know, none of them are black shirts, okay? It's the same shit.